up, you remember?
Oh! Oh, his right hand! His right hand! What's going on, guys? My name is Sputnik, and today we're watching some more Game of Thrones. Today we're watching Season 3, Episode 3, Walk of Punishment. Interesting. So what does that title mean? To me, in my head, it's got me thinking about what's going on with Theon, in that he might be forced to go on a punishment walk or something like that for what he did, in front of his father and all the people of the Iron Islands or whatever for his disobedience. Just continue to be disappointed, and just over him and all his antics. But yeah, the Iron Islanders just destroying Winterfell and killing everyone there is crazy. Just leaving it in ashes. That's so disrespectful. I could speak for hours about how much I'm disappointed in him. But yeah, now Arya is up in the air whether she's going to be held by the Brotherhood or whatnot. I hate how quickly little timing things in the show, like she could have been out of that door a little bit earlier and she could have been free to go, but who knows. I can't understand. The Brotherhood are against the Harrenhal people, and when they first saw them they asked, are you a wolf or a lion or whatever, so I guess they don't like either, which sucks there. Other than that, we didn't see Daenerys last episode, so I'm sure that'll be picked back up this time, and I'd like to see some more dragons, but again, we only get them for like 1 or 2 episodes a season because we got to keep that budget within reason. But the dragons were looking pretty good from what we saw of them. What else? Yeah, we didn't see anything with Stannis and Davos, so we might pick back up on those plots this episode. Also, interested in seeing how Marjorie deals with Joffrey going forward. She still does seem to be a nice woman, and her mother also seems, or her grandmother, I should say. Her grandmother seems cool. And we haven't seen Marjorie's father, too, so that's interesting. And we have these cool new characters that we learned so much, actually, about, like, the sight and being a warg, or warging. And yeah, that's an interesting name, number one. But yeah, too, it's cool that Bran now knows the power he has, and he knows it from somebody that could possibly teach him how to harness that. And they said that the three-eyed bird thing is something else entirely, or is something of the he'll learn about more in the future. So he has a power even beyond those are two separate things, and then there's a third power beyond that, or something else in evolution of those powers that we don't know about yet. So that's interesting. And they're going to see Howland Reed, so that'll be interesting. And then Jon is still up there in the north doing his wildling things. We didn't see Ygritte last episode, so hopefully we'll see her again. And yeah, they are just I continue to love Jon. Every time we see him, he seems so just honest, and yeah. And then we learned Catelyn, blames herself for everything that's happened to her family because she didn't fully love Jon after wishing for his life back and promising to love him. It's just complex. A lot of the characters are. I understand it, and but obviously, I don't think that's what caused it. The chain pox almost taking Jon out or whatever. But hey, we humans like to tell ourselves stories to make ourselves feel like we have more control over our lives than we really do. We all got to get by in this Game of Thrones, in this world of Thrones. I'm being silly. Anyways, any other thoughts going in? Can Joffrey die? I mean, I give it. That's every episode. But yeah, I just want to see Arya back safe. I want to see Sansa back safe, and I want to see really care about Tyrion's. There's so much foreboding with Tyrion and his girl. And again, I continue to forget her name, but I wish you would say it more often. They said it at the end of in episode 9 of last season, and I've forgotten. But yeah, I want to see her get out of this alive. And Tywin sucks. But yeah, that's nothing new. But you know what is new? The like button down below. Just kidding, I lied. It's not new. But it'd be new to you guys to go ahead and hit that like down there. And also comment and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm not sure if that pun worked, but I made it. I tried. Alright, I tried to do something there. Also, if you want access to the full uncut reactions to Game of Thrones, we are so far ahead on the Patreon, it's not even funny. A lot of my jokes aren't funny, but that's okay. Seriously though, we are probably like on the latter half of this season, towards the end. We might even be done with the season if I'm honest. We're on the Patreon, and definitely, I know episode 9 of the season is a big deal or whatever. Lots of drama around that one, so hey, check that out. That might be up if you don't want to wait. What would it be, 4 more weeks? I can math. I can math, right? It'd be 5 weeks from now, or whatever. Because I only release one episode a week. Either way. God damn, not me not being able to do simple fucking math. Dear Lord. Anyways, yeah, however long that could be, it could be a lot shorter if you became like one of these fantastic people named here, the Patreon satellite subscribers, and support it over there, y'all. $5 a month will get you access to the full uncut reactions of all my Game of Thrones videos. Okay, Walk of Punishment. I'm thinking it's Theon. It's got to be Theon. And yeah, I just want to see some more Daenerys stuff. That'd be cool. Be cool to see Mr. Barristan sell me. I'm gonna get my section for this week's notes ready right here. Season 3, Episode 3. Love that. A Walk of Punishment, y'all. Or just Walk of Punishment, not the. Just gotta get right. Alright. Let's get it poppin'. Hey, I forgot to say Rob's people took Harren Hall. Found a bunch of dead people there. River Run. Have we seen River Run? This might be new. River Run. Okay. Now what is this? Who is this for? Tully. Someone of Tully. Who is that? Our father. She's losing family. Left and right. Now he's sleeping with the fishes. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, good old burial at sea. Are they gonna... Yep. Set it on fire. Just like the Vikings. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if you missed that? Yep. A little bit awkward. I'm saying. Ceremonial stuff will get you. Now, twice in a row, I would, yikes. It'd be like one of the pallbearers. Like, tripping on something or whatever while they're carrying the body away or something. Why did we let Johnny try out his first... Yeah, go ahead and take over. They let us try 3 times. Ah, he's accounting for the wind. Damn. Woo! Alright. I wonder what the stuff in those little pots were. Just his items.
He's your king.
Rob knows I meant him no disrespect.
You're lucky I'm not your king.
Damn.
I think King Rob understands we're not going to win this war if he's the only one winning any battles. There's glory enough to go around.
It's not about glory.
Okay.
We took the fight to him. He could not withstand us.
I wanted to draw the mountain into the west, into our country where we could surround him and kill him.
Oof. Damn.
I could have that head on a spike by now.
Oof. So there was a lot of symbolism in that first scene between the two of them.
How many men did you lose?
208. But for every man we lost, the Lannisters
We
lost.
need our men more than Tywin needs his!
Oof. Rob's having to lay down the law now.
We seem to be running short of patience here.
You know who isn't?
Tywin.
Tywin Lannister.
Yeah, this is getting heavy. Oh, I love that scene. Oh my goodness. Are we talking to Tywin now? Yep, yeah, we are. Oh, Varys and Littlefinger. We finally... Is it the first time we're seeing them this... Oh, Varys at least this season. And Pycelle. Ugh. And Tyrion. Is this a small chamber or whatever it's called? Damn. What's up with all the chairs on one side of the table? They do that all the time. Oh, of course he wants to be the closest to him. There's an extra chair. Who for? Of course. Cersei. God, there's so much symbolism with the staging, bro. Every way they like, even just how they move the characters around is so interesting. Oh, yep, of course. Her flexing her power. Daddy's little girl. And Tyrion's the I was going to say the elf in the room, but the lion in the room. But there's several lions in the room. What will he do now? Ah, sit opposite him. I assume. Yep. Mm-hmm. No words have been exchanged in this whole scene, and yet it still says so much. The show is fantastic.
Do you mean to tell me that none of you has any notion of where he is?
We are trying, my lord.
I wonder if spies and informants were this big of a deal in like our own human history.
Lady Aaron and I have known each other since we were children. She has always been positively predisposed toward me.
A successful courtship would make Lord Baelish acting Lord of the Vale.
That'd be crazy. Wait, so Baelish with her sister?
Not a good time to leave the Crown's finances unattended.
Ah,
Fully agreed. Which is why I'm naming you new Master of Coin.
okay.
I'm quite good at spending money, but a lifetime of outrageous wealth hasn't taught me much about managing it.
I have no doubt you will prove equal to this challenge.
Here, here.
Shut up, Pycelle. And Cersei, of course. Good old shanty. Again, is shanty just for people at sea? I feel like I've asked this before. It gives me that vibe.
A little match would have ended quite quick if my hands weren't bound.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's why he was fighting like that.
And more predictable. I've been sitting in a muddy pen, wrapped in chains for the past year.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe people just love to overpraise a famous name.
Ooh.
You'd be wise not to resist.
Would I?
Aye.
If you fight them, they will kill you. Do you understand?
I hate that he's like right, most likely.
Let them have what they want. What does it matter?
What does it matter?
Not him actually caring.
Close your eyes. Pretend they're Renly.
Shut up. He's so fucking annoying.
You let them do what they wanted.
If I was a woman, I'd make them kill me. I'm not thinking.
Yeah, so you don't have to you don't have any real stakes in the battle, huh? You don't have to think about it. I hate that, yeah, he does get in his people's heads, but I guess he's not lying. I don't know. This is making me have to sympathize with Jaime.
So I can walk away then?
These woods aren't safe for Ned Stark's daughter. You're lucky we found you.
Motherfucker. Yeah, she's testing you. Yeah, this is the same location. This is where Sansa, where Joffrey got bit by the wolves.
Apologies, but you're one ugly fucker, and I'd rather not see you no more.
Why do I think they were loading him into a fucking truck?
What's your aim?
Not a carriage. Everything new is just a
We're about
version
to
of
leave.
something like it, I guess.
I'm staying.
There's food here.
Anyway, it's not me the Brotherhood wants. My brother ain't no king. I'm not Stark of Winterfell.
Winterfell.
You sure?
He, dumbass. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I made you something.
Is that a wolf?
What is it?
It's a wolf.
Oh, that's him doing his best. And also, this is the happiest way you can say goodbye to someone in this show, so I'm here for it.
That's the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
Be safe.
Bye, brother.
Don't get stabbed. You don't. Burn your fingers.
God. Must be so weird saying goodbye to people in a world like this.
Goodbye.
Can't text him or send him letters. Arya. Bye, Hot Pie.
Hey, Hot Pie! It's really good!
Ha ha ha. A bittersweet moment.
It often comforts me to think that even in war's darkest days, in most places in the world, absolutely nothing is happening.
Just how I like it.
I wonder how many times did Bran or Rickon stare across the moors of Winterfell waiting for me to return?
Oh, damn.
I will never see them again.
Yeah. You will. Calm down.
We don't know the truth. They could be in hiding.
They are.
You're Robb Stark's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Hold still.
Also a nurse. Or a doctor.
Is it true what they say about him?
I don't know. What do they say about him?
That he can turn into a wolf at night.
That's the other brother.
True.
And he eats the flesh of his enemies.
Not true.
True.
Oh. Scary. I really like this guy. I should know their names by now, but I know that's freaking Mance Radar.
Always the artists.
What's that? What is that? A bunch of dead... Oh, God. They decapitated all the horses? Damn. Is it a spiral? Damn, that is beautiful. And horrible at the same time.
You said there was dead crows.
There was.
They got up and walked away. They didn't just get up and walk away.
Think anyone got away? It's not impossible. You don't go far betting against Mormons, but dead or alive.
Mormont. I was probably saying the wrong name earlier, I feel like.
We're finally going to war. Old friend.
Hard near Castle Black. When I give the signal, hit them in the night.
Wow, we're attacking Castle Black.
When it's time, I'm going to light the biggest fire the North has ever seen.
Okay. They do love their fires. Alright, we're back here. Oh, at least Sam gets to see his girl. Hope she's still alive.
Ghost?
He said, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Smaller flock than you went north with.
We can talk inside.
What? What's the problem? I don't think that's a option, buddy. I think they're ready to take it if they need to. Another person having babies? This place looks like hell, man.
Pig's got value to me. You should all be kissing my feet for letting you in.
Ugh.
I'd have turned you all away if I wasn't a godly man.
Something like that. And y'all know he's gonna...
Go tell her she can bite down on a rag or she can bite down on my fist.
Oh, cool. Of course. He's a domestic abuser. The incest wasn't enough. Okay. Bitches, am I right?
Why don't you dine on him? Carve off what you need as you go. Well, look at him. He's a walking feast.
Oh, my God. They never stop. Yeah. I'm a big man. I'm bullying this guy. That's so cool. Yeah, go check on him. Is that his girlfriend, wife? He's giving birth again? That'd be insane. Watch him take the son back with him.
You're nearly there.
Yep, again.
One more push should do it.
I don't get how they haven't rebelled against this dude.
What is it? What is it?
It's a boy. Yep. Don't worry, we're gonna save this one. Don't you worry. There's Theon. God, that must be actual torture. Torture, literally being stuck in that room, not knowing who's coming in. If you're gonna get tortured some more or whatnot. Yikes. Ugh. Can he walk? I hope this guy's okay. Trying to get him out of here. Why didn't Yara come get him?
If you can't ride, you don't stand a chance.
I can ride. He can't walk though. He knows. Bran was able to ride without legs.
Your sister's waiting for you. I'll make you a lord of the Iron Islands for this. We're not in the Iron Islands. Go.
What the fuck? Where are they? Explain this. That's what I figured. It was weird. It wouldn't give me Iron Islands vibes. Who caught him? I'm confused.
How long will you be gone?
I don't know.
You're abandoning me.
No.
When I return, you'll understand.
My enemies think they've destroyed me.
Yeah, Stannis, you don't even trust yourself, bro.
I want Joffrey dead.
All in due time. All in the time of the Lord of Light.
Make me another son.
I cannot.
He said, I can't even fuck.
I want you.
Now he just seems like a pathetic man. I don't want you. Bye-bye, Stannis.
Your fires burn low, my king.
Oof.
But there are others with your blood in their veins.
Who?
You will sit on the Iron Throne. But first there must be sacrifices. The Lord of Light demands it.
Who? Who else has his blood in their veins? Who the fuck? I'm confused. Joffrey doesn't count. Oh my god.
The punishment is a warning, Your Grace.
I should have known it would have been Daenerys's.
For any slave who contemplates doing whatever these slaves did.
Trying to run away, probably.
Give me your water.
Khaleesi, this man has been sentenced to death.
One last act of kindness before he goes.
You must win it. That will mean blood on your hands before the thing is done.
I know.
The blood of my enemies, not the blood of innocents.
And nipple blood. Still not over that.
There's a beast in every man, and it stirs when you put a sword in his hand.
A lot of bad shit can happen under the cover of war.
If you buy them, the only men they'll kill are those you want dead.
Do you disagree, Sir Barristan?
They're like robots. Oh my goodness, that statue is crazy.
I want to buy them all.
Oh my god, this bro, all he does is talk shit.
Master Grezin says they cannot sell half-trained boys. If they fail on the battlefield, they will bring shame upon all of Astapor.
I will have them all or take none.
Oof. He's
Your ship will buy you 100 unsullied.
yeah, Barristan can probably understand what they're saying.
Master Krasnus asks how you propose to pay for the remaining 7,877 unsullied.
Damn. She gotta free everyone in this place.
I have dragons. I'll give you one.
What?
You will win the throne with dragons, not slaves, Your Grace. Khaleesi.
That's insane. Don't do it.
3 dragon.
1.
2.
1.
Yeah. I gotta be able to outdo you. He said, yeah, for a dragon? Hell yeah.
They want the biggest one.
Done.
Done.
That, just like that? Yeah. Yeah, she's throwing her weight around.
You're both here to advise me. I value your advice, but if you ever question me in front of strangers again, you'll be advising someone else.
That's stupid.
Is that understood?
That's insane. Why would you give up a dragon? Unless she plans to take the dragon back.
I offered water to one of the slaves dying on the Walk of Punishment. Do you know what he said to me? Let me die.
There are no masters in the grave, Your Grace.
Fuck me.
He may be killed.
Valar Morghulis.
Valar
Yes.
Morghulis.
All men must die.
All men must die.
But we are not men.
That's a cool quote. Raz. Stop trying to
place to keep the royal ledgers.
Podrick, keep your eyes up. Alright? You gotta stay chaste, young man. I don't know why. He's too innocent.
Pod, take them outside. I'll be there in a moment.
Yes, Lord.
I want Podrick to have the world and more.
I owe you a significant debt.
Yeah, you do.
Red-headed friend. You secured her release when the Queen detained her. Her Grace believed that you two had some sort of special relationship.
We don't. I did fuck her once.
I know.
But we don't.
I know. But how will the Queen get that idea?
Unless you do have it.
Don't you ask her?
Ugh, he's always
Any advice?
little
for me on my
fingering.
new position? Keep a low profile. If I had a gold dragon for every time I heard that joke, I'd be richer than you are.
Well, you are richer than I am.
Good point.
You want a real challenge? Try horse.
I've tried quite a few.
Yeah, he is very experienced.
Have you ever been with a woman?
Oh, my lord.
Wonderful. Jenna specializes in first-timers.
She's not bad with second-timers either.
As it happens, Murray is quite the spirit.
Oh no, not Podrick getting the whole harem.
My lord, I don't even...
She's here to thank you for
Whoa.
being a thoroughly respectful fellow who's never once failed to address me as my lord.
This will be wasted on him for his first time.
Be back in time for my supper.
Poor Podrick. God damn.
Pace yourself, lad.
Yeah, exactly. Poor Podrick. Oh my god, that man is gonna be spent by the end of that.
The basic principle is, I lend you money.
Okay.
And after an agreed upon period of time, you return it.
With interest.
And what if I don't?
Yeah.
Well, you have to.
But what if I don't?
This is why I don't lend you money.
Exactly.
One way or another, they always get their
Damn. Okay.
Ah, the return of the conquering.
I was
hero.
wondering how like money worked here, but they got banks and everything.
It was a gift, Podrick. This is more than I give you in a year.
He's a squire. You don't pay him.
Oh, then it's much more than I give you in a year.
I wouldn't take it, my lord.
Why not?
Maybe they're trying to curry some favor with the new master of coin.
Have you ever known a whore to turn down gold?
Yeah.
What did you tell him?
I didn't tell them anything.
What did you do to them?
I don't think Podrick wanted to. You good?
What are you saying? These ladies enjoyed him so much they gave him the time for free.
Podrick laid it down.
Is that what you're telling us?
I know, Baelish got in his ear. They said, bullshit. Tell us your
We're
secrets.
going to need details. Copious.
It's bro down time. No fucking way. So either Littlefinger made a deal with him or something. But I wouldn't imagine Podrick betraying him. Or Podrick is the fucking Riz master. He lays it down. Literally. Not him satisfying 4 women on his first go. I believe it. Podrick is fucking amazing. Yeah, that's what I don't get with instructions like that. How do you know? Jesus. An arrow? Move. Move. That's my question. How do you know with instructions like that once you've gone far enough east to the sunset? Did somebody set him up? I don't know what the fuck the was going through. God. Being a horse must be scary as fuck, because, you know, I would probably trip doing some shit like this if I was a horse, which is a very, you know, possible set of circumstances to happen. Who do you work for? Shit. What, is he gonna throw that at him? What? How's he gonna get out of this? Damn, Fiona's good. Damn. Damn, not him going around him. Oh my god. This is bullshit. Breathe. Who are y'all here for? Who do you work for is a better question. These are the guys that were torturing him.
You know how we deal with runaways here, do you?
I guess this is them pissing on him?
Off his pants.
Or doing that, really.
I'm gonna fuck you into the dirt.
No, please.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No.
Oh, Lord.
No, please.
Yara. Let's go. Come on, Yara.
No.
Oh, God. The arrows. Holy shit. That's what's up. Was the person with arrows warning him? Also, yeah, I guess Jamie was wrong. Anybody can get it unconsensually in this world, obviously. Who are you? Who are you? This is a completely new person. Point blank. Oh, this is the dude that saved him. Oh, I've never thought of how fucked it would be to be point blanked with a bow and arrow. Who is he?
You're a long way from home. Winter is coming.
I don't get it. Why would somebody that likes Winterfell help him? I don't get it. And is that the same guy that let him free? I don't believe so. He didn't look... A lot of dudes with black hair in this.
I'll take the big bitch first. When she's good and wet, you lot can finish her up.
Oh my god.
I just swear to take the Kingslayer alive. Nobody said shit about you.
Oh no. Jamie, help!
You're only making it worse.
Oh god. And of course, these scenes would be right back to each other. Jamie, you gotta help her. Fuck this, man.
You know who she is, don't you? Some big dumb bitch from who cares where?
Not true.
You've been with a woman, that bitch.
She's Brienne of Tarth. Her father's Lord Selwyn Tarth. Heard of Tarth?
Yeah.
They call it the Sapphire Isle. Do you know why? Every sapphire in Westeros was mined on Tarth.
She's rich. Not me having to like Jamie now. He's gonna talk them out of it.
Lord Selwyn would pay his daughter's weight in sapphires if she's returned to him.
Is this even true? I don't believe it.
Her honor unbesmirched.
Go on. Do what you want to do. Or, I mean, know what you want to do now that there's money on the table. Yeah, why would you do that? You actually care about her or some shit?
Unbesmirched. Not defiled.
He's trying to find a stipulation.
I hated to read as a child.
Yeah,
My
Mr.
father
Dyslexia.
forced me to study the books every morning before I could practice with sword or horse.
He's powerful.
Every day, holed up in the Maester's chambers, I learned a lot of fancy words.
Yeah.
I bet you did.
You only had to study for 2 hours? Lucky. You had to go for 7 fucking hours.
The North can't win this war.
Oh, wow. He's not even... He just wants to go on the winning side.
Aye. You have both.
Lannister always pays his debt.
Fighting bravely for a losing cause is admirable. Fighting for a winning cause...
Yeah, he knows people too well. He knows how to convince them.
I'm not as young and resilient as I was once.
None of us are.
Yeah, he's like, not that far.
Thanks to Jamie.
Oh, no, he did it. Now she's seeing how powerful Jamie is with his cunning tongue.
Suppose you'll be wanting something to eat.
I'm famished, actually.
Brienne is like horrified, but also happy that he.
Yes, this will do nice.
I'm not stumped.
Oh shit! They don't trust him. They thought.
You think you're the smartest.
Oh, it's happening! Right after he's honorable, of course.
Everyone alive has to bow and scrape and lick your boots.
Oh no. Is he gonna cut his eyes out?
If you get in any trouble, all you've got to do is say my father.
Oh yeah, he forgets that they lost people due to him.
Have you got something to say?
No way.
Your daddy ain't here.
Oh wow.
Never forget that.
Fuck. Did he give him a scar on his face?
Hope you remember.
Oh! Oh, his right hand! His right hand. It happened. But this show. Oh my god. This song for the outro too. What the hell? Oh my god. I called it. I said they need to cut off his limbs, and they gave him his. Can you chop someone's hand off that clean, that easily? That's impossible. It's gotta be. Just a quick. And that was it. That's all she wrote. Literally, that's all he wrote. With that hand ever again. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, it happened. Okay. Yeah, figures it would happen from the. Yeah, he had me fooled too. But that guy, yeah, he was just trying to see how far Jamie would take it, and Jamie was like, yeah, using his smart tongue. I should have known that was a little too silly for it to be that easy to get back at men who like want his guts, literally want him dead that bad, and that they went all that way to get him back. Like, they truly, like, their people are back in Winterfell, all that stuff. They ride for Winterfell, literally. Oh my god, it happened. His right hand is gone. Chop the fuck off. Yeah, he took him over there like, will this be a fine enough table for you? Alright. Chop. Oh, I have an actual knife too. Alright. Chop. I'm gonna now eat your hand, bitch. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Now and of course, it wouldn't be Game of Thrones if they didn't make it complicated. Every fucking time. Didn't make everything complicated. Yeah, the Turk, just the way that set it up. But yeah, Jamie didn't have to save Brienne. It would have been reasonable for him to hate her at this point and want her to be. Well, actually, no, because she was going to save him, take him back home anyway. Which is honorable. But yeah, he didn't have to care about her, so he's not a complete monster. I guess that's what that communicates to us in that scene, that he didn't want that to happen to her. So fucked up in this world. How people told me it's a bit more tactical with those scenes in the books on the Patreon. Have let me know that, yeah, and there's more suggestion. It's not like we see it happen here in the show or anything like that, but still, it's rough but realistic that things like that would happen at times like this. It's really rough shit to watch, but yeah, what is going on with Theon? And why does he have so many shooters? Like, people actually writing for him and stuff. There's so many. Dare I even say, like, almost magically powered people with like amazing shots in the show. You had the guy shooting the arrow up and it almost landing on Hot Pie or whatever earlier, and then now this guy taking all those dudes out with a bow and arrow. Insane. Wow. Yeah. God. Valar Morghulis, All Men Must Die. Now I know the name. And thank you for not spoiling it to me, y'all on the Patreon, because it shows up here, and I remember I asked it, but I don't know if anyone ever told me. And I know that is West... I almost said Westerosi. Is it Valerian? No, that's the... I forget what language that is. But I know that's a real language as well, that Valar Morghulis, All Men Must Die is. But yeah, Khaleesi... I know she plans to ride for that dragon. She's coming back for the fucking dragon because she commands them. Like, she views it as like a short-term loan so she can consolidate her power and then ride in battle. Now, her using slaves, I don't know about that logic there. Because the slavery already is a non-starter for me. Obviously, not a fucking fan of that. But them justifying it like, regular men are. And that's what this episode kind of showed us too, that regular men will have a lot of, just like what we know what happened when they took King's Landing from I almost said Aegar, the Mad King, taking the Mad King, how much people are hurt in the crossfire, and how much, how soldiers will do stuff like what they try to do to Theon and to Brienne. There it is. And what they try to do to Brienne too. Like, yeah, it's so like having this army of people that won't do such a thing as, I guess, communicating that what the benefits of like a completely subservient army. But like then it's like all the people that had to be hurt to do that. I also think it was a power move that she took the girl that was like right next to her. It's like it very much gives like trying to work within the systems that exist to try to help people along the way, but still, it's like damn, so much. Just the fact that slavery, she sees all those young people, the little kids enslaved up looking down on her and stuff. It's like damn. I hope she plans to free all of them, just like the dude. That just like they wanted just to die in the slavery thing. Like, why would you give me a little water to help me? He was already half on the other side. He was ready to go. Can't imagine what that feels like, just to know your death is certain and just wanting to be over there on the other side. Like, I don't fear death, but I'm also like, I know the transition part is the hard part, is the scary part. But I'm sure dying, what is that quote? Like, dying is the easiest thing you'll ever do. Interesting. Got me thinking all existential now. Well, speaking of existential, I exist because of you people on the Patreon. Alright, maybe that's a little too silly. Patreon satellite subscribers, you guys that support over on the Patreon that are seeing this weeks before everybody on YouTube is. You guys are awesome. I'm loving this journey through the Game of Thrones with you guys. I'm loving playing the game. And I am just excited to keep going forward with this season, y'all. It has been so fun. Season 3, I'm loving it so far. They got me actually like, of course, yeah, the scene that should have me like, ah! Of course, they were conflicted by making me care a little bit about Jaime for trying to help Brienne. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it would either be like cut off his tongue or his hand. Yeah, he was going for his eye at first, though, which is fucked. Which would be very interesting. But yeah, the hand, I feel like that was a clean-ass shot, bro. He killed that shit. Just imagining not even having my right hand on anymore. The other guy, Davos at least just lost this, and this, you know. He was just looking like that. But, yeah, the whole hand. And then there's got a half-hand person. So a lot of hand stuff going on in the show. Hand stuff. We got foot play last episode. A very, I don't know if people that have like hand and foot fetishes like that violent stuff or not, but I'm sure there's intersections in the fetish community that we're trying to understand. Anyways, when it gets late in the videos, the discussion gets very unique. If you were watching this late, no, you didn't. All right, you didn't hear me talk about foot stuff. All right, yeah. What was River Run? River Run's got to be the little inn. I'm assuming that's the inn, right? Y'all let me know. River Run is the inn. I believe so. Damn, I watched so much Game of Thrones today. I watched the lore for season 2 and the first 3 episodes of season 3. So I am Game of Thrones out. Next episode, we will be having a special guest, and that is Indy. Indy will be showing up. Indy was here for the finale to the last season, so that'll be fun. And Indy will be here again for episode 9 of this season. But right now, they will show up for episode 4, which should be fun. I saw it was like it probably had something to do with the Night's Watch, so that'll be fun. I think I like the amount of time we're spending on the different topics this season so far. I got no complaints there. Yeah, I see why y'all love this season so much. I can't do them in 3 episode groups because I love it, but also then I'm like I feel like I'm running through the show too quick. It's a balance. It's a balance. It's good. I feel like 10 episodes a season is a perfect amount. Anyways, but yeah, love this show. Love Game of Thrones, and I love you guys. Thanks for watching, folks. What's next? Cut off his hand.